in an unexpected yet electrifying turn that has captivated both Hollywood insiders and global admirers. Whispers surrounding Johnny Depp's new aura are rapidly evolving into one of the most talked about entertainment stories of the season, sparking fascination, speculation, and an undercurrent of excitement about what may soon unfold in the actor's personal and professional renaissance. Over the past decade, Depp's journey has been defined not merely by the iconic characters he has embodied, from the mischievous swagger of Captain Jack Sparrow to the tender eccentricity of Edward Scissorhands, but also by the intensely public trials, tribulations, and transformations that have shadowed his career. Yet according to those closest to him, the actor is stepping into a phase that is less about reclaiming what once was and more about redefining what comes next. This so-called new aura is not a single event, role, or revelation but a shifting presence, an energy that observers describe as calmer, sharper, and more purpose-driven, as though Depp has reassembled the pieces of his past into something stronger than before. Industry insiders suggest that this aura began emerging quietly earlier this year, during what was initially assumed to be a routine transitional period, but what has since been described as a profound internal reset marked by creativity, philosophical clarity, and surprising new ambitions. From the outside, subtle indicators of this metamorphosis have already surfaced: a renewed dedication to independent cinema, the rekindling of long-paused artistic collaborations, and a noticeably different way the actor carries himself in rare public appearances, poised, observant, and markedly at peace. While Depp has always been known for his enigmatic approach to fame, this new phase is said to blend introspection with an almost electric readiness, the kind of mindset that often precedes an artist's boldest leap forward. What adds further intrigue is the wave of anticipation stirring behind the scenes, where directors, producers, and longtime collaborators privately hint at something major, brewing an unannounced project or creative shift that they believe will catch even Depp's most devoted followers off guard. Though details remain tightly sealed, rumors range from a groundbreaking film role that diverges from every character he has played before to a deeply personal artistic venture that could reframe public understanding of the actor's identity beyond Hollywood. Those who have interacted with Depp in recent months describe him as uncharacteristically open about exploring uncharted creative territories, adopting a mindset that values emotional depth, authenticity, and the pursuit of meaning over spectacle. One source familiar with his recent conversations remarked that Depp speaks less about comebacks and more about rebirths, a term that has since become synonymous with this rising fascination over his evolving presence. Meanwhile, fans across social media have seized upon these hints with fervor, crafting theories, timelines, and speculative narratives that read like cinematic teasers in their own right. Some attribute the new aura to a sense of closure, the end of a tumultuous chapter that long overshadowed his artistry, while others view it as a long-awaited return to the fearless vulnerability that defined the early years of his career. Yet the aura is not merely aesthetic or speculative, it appears to reflect a tangible shift in personal philosophy. Those close to Depp note a growing emphasis on stillness, balance, and gratitude, qualities that seem to radiate in his quieter creative pursuits. Music, always a refuge for the actor, has re-emerged as a pivotal part of his routine, with private sessions of late-night writing and collaboration fueling whispers of a more mature, introspective musical chapter ahead. His art, too, has become an anchor, with several new pieces reportedly capturing emotional dimensions that mirror his inner evolution, even on film sets where he has historically been both playful and intense. Crew members say he now brings an almost meditative presence, deliberate, passionate, and deeply connected to the craft. This shift has sparked a reassessment among industry peers, many of whom now see Depp not as a figure attempting to reclaim lost ground, but as one stepping confidently into a new era defined by intention rather than circumstance. As the anticipation builds, one question continues to ripple across fan communities and entertainment circles alike: is the world prepared for what Johnny Depp is about to unveil? The excitement isn't rooted in nostalgia or expectation, but in the mystery of transformation. The sense that something is awakening within an artist whose career has already traversed extraordinary extremes. Whether this new aura culminates in a groundbreaking role, a creative pivot, or a philosophical revelation is still unknown, but the momentum gathering around it suggests that whatever emerges will not be subtle. For the first time in years, the cultural conversation around Johnny Depp is shifting from controversy and speculation to curiosity and admiration, as though the collective audience senses a new story forming. just beyond the horizon. Asterisk buddies. I hope you all are doing well. Please friends, subscribe the channel and share with your beloved ones. Wish you best of luck. Wishing you excellent time ahead and have a nice day. I will see you next time.